Hello, tribe. Welcome to today's Yoga Nidra. My name is Shonda, and I'll be guiding you through your practice today. Make sure you just grab anything that you might need to feel supremely comfortable, perhaps a bolster underneath the knees to support the low back, or maybe some support underneath the neck and head. And perhaps maybe even an eye mask. So this practice for today will be focused on centering and balancing the whole body, mind, body, spirit, as well as a chakra balancing journey. So go ahead and get yourself all set up, nice and comfortable, and begin to prepare for your Yoga Nidra. Come down to a lying position on your back. Close your eyes and quiet your mind. Close your eyes and quiet your mind. Be still. Let go of all thoughts, worry, and tension. Relax. Trust and let go. Breathe in fully and exhale with a deep sigh. Again, breathe in fully. Exhale and let go even more. Feel a deep sense of contentment and peace in your heart. We will move our attention into the body to release trapped energy and move deeper into total relaxation. Those with cardiac disease, hypertension, and glaucoma should use caution. If you cannot have any undue pressure in the head for any reason, it is important that you breathe normally as we tense the body. Tighten and tense the entire body as you inhale. Arms, hands, shoulders, feet, legs, face. Hold, hold, tighten, tighten. Now let go completely. Relax. And on your next exhalation, let go even more. Feel the effects within the body. We will repeat again. Inhale, tightening the arms, hands, shoulders, feet, legs, face. Hold the breath. Hold. Tighten. Tighten even more. And let go. Surrender to the wave of heaviness permeating the body. Drop into it. Let your attention lead you into total absorption. Feel the vibratory impact penetrate and permeate every muscle, cell, nerve. Totally absorb. Allow the mind to dissolve into the bodily presence. Maintaining this inner stillness. You may gently cover yourself, and if you wish, you may place an eye pillow over your eyes. Adjust your body in a comfortable position, but do not fall asleep. Throughout this entire period, remain relaxed and motionless, alert and conscious, staying in touch with my guidance at all times. Allow any disturbances, external or internal, to draw you deeper within your experience. In the next phase of Yoga Nidra, allow your mind to merge and melt into the energy body. Go beyond the boundaries of the body and mind. Drop into the deepest state of tranquility, stillness, and peace. Now become aware of your inhalations and exhalations. Begin to deepen the breath without struggle or strain. Just allow the inhalations to become a bit more full. The exhalations a bit more complete. Renewed fullness of the breath, awakening the abdomen, rib cage, and back. We will begin Ujjayi breath. As you inhale, slightly contracting the back of the throat so that the breath creates an audible ocean sound. As you exhale, maintaining the contraction in the throat. Continue to slow the passage of breath without inducing any struggle. Let the breath become progressively longer, slower, and more attuned. Be completely absorbed in the sound and sensation of your own breath. Attention and energy completely engaged, totally absorbed. Release the breath now. Return to normal. Feel yourself empty, open. Held in absolute stillness. As you become more relaxed, the breath naturally becomes soft and shallow. Melt and merge into the field of silence. Experience silence extending everywhere. Enter an effortless state of being. Let go. Now allow yourself to respond directly and non-mentally as we move our attention through different parts of the body. Allow your attention to move without effort or strain, optimizing the flow and release of energy blockages. Brow center, pit of the throat, right shoulder, elbow, wrist, thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, little finger, wrist, right elbow, right shoulder, pit of the throat, left shoulder, elbow, wrist, left thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, little finger, left wrist, elbow, shoulder, pit of the throat, middle of the chest, right side of the chest, middle of the chest, left side of the chest, middle of the chest, navel point, middle of the chest, pit of the throat. Now gather all your attention to the brow center. Observe the vast stillness and silence. Resting in this vastness, allow whatever comes into your field of awareness to be present without comment or judgment. Witness it as it floats by like clouds in the sky. Remain the neutral observer. Now follow my guidance to restore a connection between the energy and consciousness. Listening directly through the energy body. Muladhara Chakra. Place all your attention at the Muladhara Chakra, located at the perineum. Feel this area begin to glow and pulse. Feel the earthly, dense quality of this chakra. Let this grounding be a foundation for awakening into higher centers of consciousness. Tendencies of the conditioned past, moving energies down and out. now freed to move inward and upward towards liberation. An energy rising through the feet, leg, perineum, and up through the central energy channel, the Sushumna, nourishing and awakening higher centers of consciousness. I leave survival and allow grounding to be the foundation of awakening. Now bring your attention to the second chakra, Svadhisthana, the reproductive organs and the sacral nerve plexus. Feel this area beginning to pulse and glow, allowing this energy to nourish reproductive functions and sensuality. Sexual energy is often drained in many different forms of desire for pleasure. Build this energy, turning it inward and upward for liberation. I transform my sensuality into love and liberation in the Svadhisthana chakra. Divine Shakti is free. Visualize your body filled with divine light and love. Now bring your total attention to the Manipura Chakra, located above the navel, the solar plexus of nerves that nurtures digestive fire. Feel this area beginning to pulse and glow, radiating heat. Here you are replacing unconscious forces guiding your action with the conscious power of will. Action serving the heart and the higher consciousness. Integrating intention, transmuting unconscious forces into deliberate action. I develop the fiery power of will and deliberate action in the Manipura Chakra. Feel you are now free of all limitation. Your inner core feels vital and strong, connected to Source. You lack absolutely nothing as you step into the next integrated state of being. Now breathe into the heart center. Feel the area in the middle of the chest beginning to pulse and glow. Feel your heart center being awakened, liberated from all stress-producing interactions with yourself and others. Unconditionally present, open. Recognize that you are the eternal, timeless being, manifesting through the heart center. Feel your body is full of light. Every cell in your body flooded by the light of consciousness, expanding beyond the body. I am a beacon of love and light, attracting the energies of the lower center and transforming them as the heart. Moving to the throat center now, the Chakra. Feel this area beginning to pulse and glow. Let go of all fear, dependency, and control that limits your full expression. Enter into the expansiveness of the throat chakra, where you are free from all inhibitions and limitations. Feel a new sense of relief and openness in the throat. Reclaiming your voice of wisdom. I clear all blocked communication arising from reactions and perceptions. I am empowered to use my speech with clarity and balance under all conditions. Bring your attention now to the Ajna chakra, the third eye. Feeling the area between the eyebrows begin to glow and pulse. Allow the magnetic pull to draw attention even more fully inward. Returning to the self-balancing state of being. Release the perception of duality into unity at the Ajna chakra. Enter into the oneness beneath the polarity. Find yourself completely at peace with yourself as you are, and the whole world just the way it is. Know that in the light of the third eye, you are in the protection, guidance, and grace of the Guru within. Now you have cleansed the inner body, the mind and heart restored in communion with consciousness. Allow yourself to melt into complete oneness and bliss in the highest center, Sahasrara, the 1,000-petal lotus at the crown of the head. Whole body surrounded and permeated by light. All boundaries and illusion of separateness disappearing. Dissolve into the omnipresent field of consciousness, the seat of silence. Now I have moved from personal ego mind to impersonal being. I have become omnipresent. Give yourself the permission to enter the deepest level of relaxation right now. Let go. Nothing to do or achieve. Open. Empty of all doing, all past, all future. Sensation, thought, images floating by. Dissolve and disappear into stillness. Remain relaxed and allow any self-defeating patterns or habits to come to consciousness. See, feel, or sense yourself freed from these limiting tendencies. Allow it to come as a felt sense, images, or words. Let this be your intention now. Know that releases, shifts, and changes that need to take place are happening independent of your doing. At this time, feel the presence of any guide, mentors, or teachers you feel connected to. You may sense this as a universal force or energy surrounding you, guiding you. Know that this presence surrounds you always. You can draw on this presence at any time. If there is any guidance to be received at this time, either as a felt sense, words, or images, allow yourself to receive it now. Otherwise, simply rest back in the grace and protection of presence. Slowly feel yourself beginning to rise to the surface of awareness. Notice the rising and falling of your breath. No effort or control on your part. And recognize at this time that you have made a major shift in perspective. This shift will enable you to interact with yourself and the world in a new way. The more often you connect with this new perspective, the more empowered you become to shape and create your own life. You are the creator of your experience of life. And begin to become aware of the rising and falling of your breath. Sense the body resting on the floor. The quality of the air as it touches the skin. When prompted, you may move as if you are awakening from a restful sleep. Perhaps bending into the knees and pulling them closer to the chest. Gently rocking sideways. Take your time. Do not hurry. Moving on to the right side. Settling into a fetal position. Feel the safety, comfort, and protection of the womb of existence. Now you can gradually move and begin to sit up, allowing the eyes to remain closed. And continue to stay deep in this deep inner experience. Become aware of the body. And bring a deep sense of peace and contentment with you as you bring attention back to the body. Rest here in the stillness. And be grateful, knowing that you can easily enter here again and again. When you're ready, you may gradually open your eyes.